Hey, you're right, guys. Trade Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 7 of Anne with an E season 2. I loved the last episode, it's my favourite of the entire show so far. I thought it was amazing. With Matthew's kind of arc from, being this nervous little, well, he's kind of still a bit nervous and awkward, but when he delivered the line at the end, and Marilla was being all proud of him, I love that moment. I think it's one of my favourite moments from Anne with an E, and definitely my favourite episode overall. So yeah, we only have what do we have, like 4 episodes. It's 10 episodes long, so I think it's 4 episodes left. I'm gonna be absolutely gutted when it's over. It very quickly became one of my favorite shows ever. I'm not sure whereabouts it would rank because, like I always say, but I do have an official list for my top, I think 100 or 50 or TV shows of all time. And Anne with an E is definitely there somewhere. Probably like top 25 material. I just absolutely love it. I really didn't think I would love it as much as I did. I thought I'd enjoy it, and I really jumped onto it because I knew it was short with only 17 episodes anyway. But I didn't think I'd actually fall in love with it, and it's amazing. So, yeah, episode 7. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode and the rest for Anne with an E, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. I think Patreon's 1 episode ahead. I might be wrong, it's 1 or 2 episodes ahead. So if you do want early uploads as well, then check that out. Also, linked down below will be Twitter, Instagram, and Discord if you want to check out any of those. But for now, my friends, let's go. Oops, a Marilla episode, you can tell. Close up. We had Matthew last time, so it's going to be a Marilla. Sit down, Beesh. Marilla, go to bed.
Girls your age shouldn't be going out into society. You're far too young to be socializing with adults.
Not Anne, though.
Medical school, sir. I know it's for me. Riveting.
Oh, pipe down, mate. You look like a
So,
bellend
I
on
was hoping you
stage.
could offer me some extra help. It could also be an opportunity to prove wrong all those who think you don't care all that much about your teaching. I'm
Oh!
only asking for a small portion of your time, sir. Is that all? My father's dead, sir.
Yes. Well, the metaphor still plays.
Oh, he's such a prick. Him and Billy the Willy, they can both die. Like, Gilbert, knock him over the head with a club. Negan his ass.
Oh, what are you What are you calling? Oh, what are you doing?
Leave it.
No, just wait.
You're an idiot.
Leave it. I can't draw anymore.
Is this... Yo.
Oh, please. Cole.
I don't think it'd be that bad, like you can't draw.
Just wait.
Nothing feels better than a job well done.
So you're quite a responsible boy.
And you think this errand could lead to regular paying work?
Like this would work.
And now, with Cole and Diana allowed to go as their parents failed at a piano concert in most educational.
Marilla, call the doctor or I'm gonna just get mad.
All allowed.
We're going. We're going. We're going. Come, help me pack. I couldn't bear if my puppy
I can't
touched the party.
be happy. I'm waiting for Marilla or Matthew to die. Like, because it's just going to happen. Like, the entirety of Anne with an E, no matter how many seasons it's going to be, there will be a big death somewhere in there, and I'm going to die along with them. Like, fuck.
I already can't wait to tell you all about it. I left you something, so you don't forget me. I love you.
Oh.
Welcome, my lovely.
Oh, you're Mister.
Be the scene of the crime.
Still my favourite character. Well, yeah, maybe. Gilbert's up there now. The season 2's done Gilbert some
Oh, I've dreamed about parties
wonders.
before, and while I do believe I have quite a capable imagination,
I think ever since he's delivered the baby, I was like, okay. Because I always like Gilbert, but
Off to bed. Tomorrow is a big day.
it's like 12 in the afternoon.
of all the parties I've been to, I'm sure this one will be my favorite. Jane Eyre. I remember you were reading that last year. May I borrow it?
Suppose Gertrude wouldn't mind. Those were her books. Must have been one of her favorite parts. She could quote many passages from many authors.
She was a kindred spirit.
She'd always recite something at this party. I'd be honored
Nope.
if you spoke on her behalf. something you both share a love for? Oh, good.
Get that ganja. Oh yes, bravo, bravo. Good job. Yo, what the fuck? We got Pennywise over here. Okay. Sick. Oh! Callback. Fucking love that. Look at him. See his face, man. Thought he went to heaven. Back gone to heaven and back, right?
Your life doesn't have to be an exact replica of your parents. Marriage is wonderful. If
Trudeau.
love is why you marry,
Don't want to follow your parents. Like, have you seen them? Oh!
Thank you.
Belkins! Spruce up that bald head.
Me a drink? I seem to be stuck down here.
Why, certainly.
Jesus. Grim existence. Great job. Get a straw. Oh wait, they didn't exist back in the day. I got a straw.
good evening. I'm thrilled
But no drink.
you'll spend my next decades hiding what I was reading, as she couldn't help but spoil the ending of
She's so
every
cute. I love
night
her.
at the theatre. She also attempted to bleed me dry. Nothing but a room full of the most wonderful friends.
I'll be your friend. Not worthy to be fair, but
May she be reading over our shoulders for eternity.
To the most wonderful couple. My romantic ideal. Gertie and Joe.
chin chin. Oh!
Now I remember that the real world was wide, and that a varied field of hopes and fears, of sensations and excitements, amidst its perils.
Represent. Oh no! I can't. Yo, I can't.
Oh,
No,
excuse me.
no. Come, sit. She was the first person with whom I didn't have to hide.
That sounds like a miracle.
This was one of her favorites.
Would you like to dance?
Oh, cold.
Miss?
Josephine. And I suspect I would.
Yo, no. This show, it. Oh, fuck. Shit. Yo, respect, Cole, man. Love you.
I'm just fine, thank you.
No, you're not though. So, oh,
Have you heard anything?
yo, I actually don't like this. Part of me's like, surely I would have been spoiled if Marilla was to die. But then at the same time, I'm like, I've got mods, and people in the And With an E comments are respectful not to spoil anything, so I wouldn't know if she did. Like, yo, she just launched down the stairs.
Are you alright?
What were you doing?
Rest now. This'll pass. Well,
It better pass, yo, because I would break down. Like, Marilla's like such a queen. Oh! Fuck's sake, this show, man. I'm not meant to have emotions. Yo, that looks mad.
And she said that Aunt Josephine and Gertrude were her romantic ideal. Oh, well, they were in love. Isn't it ever so sad to see what Aunt Josephine lost? It's lovely to see what a life they had together.
Yo, Diana's well confused.
No, I've known Aunt Josephine and Aunt Gertrude my whole life. They can't have. They weren't.
Rabbit. Chicken. It's a rhino. This is the best piece they have. Love it. No, actually, there's two that I like. This one and then. Diana, why are you tripping? Maybe she's young. She's probably just a bit confused. Bless her. Oh, Matthew! Yo! Fucking love it.
Both hands. Now eat quickly or we'll be late.
Art, the ability to make it, gives meaning to sadness in a way that many aren't able to experience.
Cole! Have you seen Diana?
That's what I
They were
needed to
dancing
hear.
when She disappeared.
Down walls and machete their way through the woods to get to where they need to go.
Oh my.
There you go,
I never
Cole.
heard a thing said for the first time, yet it made such magnificent sense.
Try clay. Cole the artist. It'll strengthen your wrist. And who knows, you may fall in love. Your art isn't lost.
What boss?
It never will be.
That's what I needed. There you go, Cole.
How can you say that when such beautiful words were written from one to another?
It's unnatural, Anne.
Oh god. Here we fucking
If your
go.
aunt lived her life feeling something.
You know what? I went
wrong,
fully trash her because I like
she
Diana.
was broken,
And she's a kid. But
defective, or unnatural. And one
she's
day,
on the time limit.
She met someone.
Saying that, while she's annoying me, I'm glad at the same time that they have a character question, like one of the kids questioning it, just because, like I say, you have moments like that, and then trying to like get her to understand this, and especially in like that time, it's probably be like, wait, what?
Doesn't just take the ending of someone's life to teach you that life is short and you only have one.
I think I'm like you and Gertrude.
Oh boy.
You have a life of such joy before you. But when you do find people to trust, the bond will be that much greater.
Oh, I came out to Josephine.
Quite touched. Are you choosing me as one?
Oh, he's trying to make a breakfast, dude.
I couldn't remember what you took.
I didn't ask you to bring...
Oh, for goodness sake, Berla. Let me help you. You just can't lie up here thinking terrible thoughts and not let me try to do anything for you.
I don't need...
No, it's the least that I can do. It's my fault, too. It wasn't just her.
Who?
Mother,
You've lost me.
that you were robbed of your life, your possibilities. I wasn't just by her. It was me. I mean, I needed you. And you had to stay here and take care of me. Otherwise...
Otherwise, nothing. You think I feel an ounce of regret about that? No one can understand what that must have been like.
We all lost Michael. And you lost Michael, and you got up every morning, and you raised me. And you will do that for Anne, because you are stronger than our mother.
Yo, no.
I think sometimes, if things had been different, if she'd forced herself, if she'd been able to...
I shut down as well.
Look at us, gabbing on.
Oh my god.
A certain redhead might be reversing whatever we're facing. We're facing as a family. The three of us.
What can you even say? The writing and the acting, everything about this.
I know she'd love to see you.
Hell yeah, she would.
It's only a headache.
I was just so happy to see her, dude.
What happened?
I still missed you very much, but it helped.
You missed me?
I did. Oh.
Oh, dude.
Everyone before them, from the most proper gentleman to, well, me.
you can take advantage of me in my weakened state.
Matthew.
No, I feel better already.
I think I learned some things about love, too. And how can there be anything wrong with a life if it's spent with the person you love?
Well, I don't think I can argue with that.
Oh my god, this show.
There's no shame in reading glasses, Marilla. Straining the eyes and give you terrible headaches.
Marilla, just take them.
I suppose I'll have to see an oculist.
The answer is modifier, sir. And I managed to learn that with no extra time from you. Correct.
Get fucked, you dickhead. Nice one, Gilbert, and boy.
Someday, I hope I get there. In the meantime,
He
feels
wants
good
to be a
know
doctor.
You'll get there. If you go where your passions lead you.
Fuck's sake, this episode, man.
Are you going to be a writer?
Maybe. Maybe I'll be a lot of things.
You do that. Oh my god. Yo, that episode was fucking class. Oh. I felt myself tearing up like 4 times. How does it do that? How does an episode do that? I don't. Oh my god. Yo. Okay, there we go. That is episode 7 of Anne with an E, season 2. Oh fuck. Okay, I was like with episode 6. I was like, there's no way they're gonna like have an episode like that will follow up on that. I don't know which one I prefer. I prefer this one. I like this one for different reasons, and I like episode 6 for different reasons. I think the best, because I can't decide what I love most about this episode. Either Anne and like the Josephine kind of thing, and just like this whole thing about love, which they've done a few times in the show, obviously, but it's always been Anne feeling a bit awkward about it and not admitting she likes Gilbert and all that stuff. But like hearing Josephine talk about Gertrude, I don't know her name, something like that, and then Anne even realising that she's learned a lot more from it. I loved that side of it, and just Josephine talking about all that stuff. She was great. Josephine's like one of the best characters. But then you also have like, sorry, my voice keeps fucking going probably because I'm dying like of emotions. Then you have like Cole. I wasn't too sure at the start when he's being a bit salty about his hand, but I'd understand like why he was like that. I just thought he was going to be Marty throughout the whole episode. But they had an arc with him, and it was like I found out that he can still use his art. He's not completely lost it like he thought he had. And I'm glad he came like out of that in the same episode. And then he came out in another way to Josephine, which was just great. I was just waiting for it. I was like, any second now. There we go. So yeah, that's really good. And just Josephine, such a boss. Like, she was there for everyone. So I really like Cole's side of it. I'd say Diana was the weakest in like her little arc of just trying to like get her head around that life and love doesn't have to just be like this carbon copy of everything, of everyone else. So yeah, it was like I said, even though I didn't agree with her and I was like, you're kind of annoying with this mindset, I'm glad that she had it as well, just because it's developed. It would hopefully develop on her a little bit. We didn't really see an aftermath of her thoughts on it, just Cole and Anne kind of explaining to her. But hopefully she learns a lot from the conversation she had. Like, if she tries to follow the same road as her parents, then I'm not going to get on with her in future seasons. But I really like Diana, so hopefully she, and I'm sure she will, just be decent with everything. So yeah, Diana was fine. And then I can't decide if like this is my favourite, but Matthew and Marilla, again, wasn't like Cole. I wasn't sure at the start. I just thought it was Marilla coming down with a bit of an illness, and then But then you should know better with the show that then they're just going to throw a shit ton of emotions at you. Like her and Matthew talking about what happened with their mum, how she just kind of shut down after Michael's death, and Marilla comparing to like she doesn't want to be like that burden for Anne. And then Matthew just talking her out of it and being there for her. I love them. We've never really had the brother and sister like moment, and I think that was like the moment, like rather this whole episode with them two, especially the second half. Just getting the flashbacks of seeing Marilla there for Matthew, and then the present day where Matthew wanted to be there for her. I love that. They do the whole. It's a show that they don't just shove flashbacks in your face just to have flashbacks. They use them to integrate with the present day and just make the storytelling even better. So when the show, whenever it cuts to a flashback, typically, most shows, whenever it does a flashback, I kind of get very bored unless it's exceptionally good. Like Lost, for example, they fell into the trap where they felt the need to have flashbacks in every episode from seasons 1 to 3. And some, they were fantastic, and then others, they were just awful. Like, the flashbacks were boring. Whereas here, because they don't do it every episode, they just use them sparingly, and they just work so well with storytelling. So, yeah, I think my favourite character was Josephine in this episode. I thought she was wonderful. Love her to bits. But then up there would also just be Marilla and Matthew kind of together, like their little story. This brotherly, sisterly bond, and then just hearing them talk about how much they actually love Anne and stuff, I adore it. It's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, Gilbert as well. He wasn't in the episode much, but the last line he delivered to the teacher, or wasn't the last line, but when he's like, did it without any of your time. That's yo! And the teacher looked pissed. I was like, yeah, right. That was fantastic. Such a boss. Such a boss, dude. And he wants to be a doctor, which it makes sense because of him, like, helping the woman give birth, episode 4, something like that. So, makes sense. That's so cool. Didn't see any Bashes episodes, kind of sad, but yeah, there we go. Rating for the episode. Oh, that's hard. I don't know. I think there was some parts of episode 6 I preferred to this one. But then there was just some things in here that was just done so great. I think this, if you didn't have the Matthew and Marilla, I'm getting everyone's names mixed up this episode. Matthew and Marilla side of things, it wouldn't have been as, like, it would have still been great because of what was happening with Anne and stuff. But that was just the cherry on top with the emotions, because I think this was actually the most emotional episode they've had, because in the second half, like every scene, I was about crying. I was like, yo, I know it's about to happen. Suck 'em back in. Can't be crying because I'm Joe. No, but yeah. I really don't know. I'm tempted between either a 9.8 or 9.9, or just go for the 10 again, which will be the third or fourth 10 that I've given the show. Fourth. It'll be the fourth. Yeah, it's going to get a 10 out of 10. Why not? Why not? I don't have a flaw with it. Like, the only real nitpicks I have at them was I wasn't sure where Marilla's story was going or Cole's story, but they had an amazing payoff, so the build up to it was worth it. And then Diana, but like I just said, it was needed, like, to have the conversation that Cole and Anne had with her. So yeah, I'm going to go 10 out of 10. It's just fantastic. I don't have a flaw with it. I think the thought was wonderful. Yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching another great episode of this show. I didn't think that, like, after you get a 10 out of 10 episode, usually you have to sit there and wait for another one for, like, next season, if it happens at all. This one is just bashing them out all over the place. It's fucking mad. Yeah, I'll see you next time for episode 8. We only have 3 episodes left, which is sad. Like, that'll make me cry when I end it, and I'm just like, shit, can't wait till 2019. Luckily, that's kind of around the corner, so maybe it won't be too long. Yeah, if you do want links to Patreon, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, they'll all be down below in the pinned comment if you want to check out any of those. And I'll see you next time for episode 8. Thanks for watching. Peace.